What's going on, guys? It's Mac here from Kryptstar Staking, here for another wonderful video about a Aleph Zero Gaming project near and dear to my heart called Dark Side Suits. Now, if you guys want to hear about one of the first games to launch on the Aleph Zero blockchain, then this is the video for you. This project is going to bring a lot of transactions, and hopefully bring up the metric of Aleph Zero statistics on the different blockchain statistic websites, so that way we can get a lot more attention attracted to Aleph Zero. And that's the kind of the whole goal behind the Dark Side Suits, as well as sort of bring the community together behind a project before a lot of these other a lot bigger projects go ahead and launch. We can go ahead and get behind this project. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about Dark Side Suits, why I decided to start this project, as well as what a roadmap is, and what the utility of the tokens are, as well as the rarity attributes and everything. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Before we do, make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Also, go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you guys want to get all of the latest DSS updates. And I'll leave the link to the DSS Twitter account below so you guys can check that out. So let's go ahead and jump right in, guys. So you can see here, we did get the website up. It looks pretty dang snazzy. I was really happy with the devs' work here, as well as the artist. They really kind of captured the idea that I was going for with the Dark Side Suits. You can see the evil jokers here on the right and the left. And we also have basically all sections of the roadmap here, all sections of the light paper here in just a website format. So really cool, guys. Check it out. I'll leave a link to this in the description. So let's go ahead and talk about Dark Side Suits. So Dark Side Suits is a community building, games, competitions, and more. Dark Side Suits will start off as a collection of 5,300 card NFTs similar to 54 cards in a deck with only 100 jokers in existence. Each card will be assigned a rarity, and each suit will have a different percentage of the revenue share. Minted NFTs will be assigned randomly, so the more you get, the higher chance you have of getting a joker. And I'll go ahead and explain to you guys the numbers of the different cards down below. So NFTs will have rarity assigned on top of the revenue share. Revenue share will be on-chain, so it will never be in the custody of the team. You just claim what you want, claim when you want from the smart contract. It'll be on the website. Or you can go ahead and do it straight from the command line if you know how to use Inc smart contracts from the command line. Games will start off as a basic coin flip, then a dice rolling game, followed by other games in the future. We're going to have to work with regulatory processes as we start moving into P2P games, so we're kind of waiting to see how that goes. And it doesn't say here, but we're hoping to go ahead and try and use the liminal aspect, which means it'll be privacy enhancing. So if you don't want your name displayed on the website, on the leaderboard, then maybe you can, then it'll go ahead and hopefully we'll figure out how to implement that. It might be later down the roadmap, depending on how the devs can get through it. I'll let you guys know, keep you all updated. So like I said, P2P dice rolling, token bets, etc. will all come in the future. Now the roadmap is subject to change. At first, we're definitely going to have the coin flip, and we're going to have the leaderboard, and we're just going to kind of work with the community and the devs from there. Now, tokenomics wise, you guys can see the ranking of the different NFTs, and also 5% of the winnings will go to 40% will go to the team for sustainability, so we can keep creating more games for you guys. And then 3% will go ahead and go to the NFT holders. So the ranking is going to be ahead and the Joker here, then hearts, diamonds, spade, clubs, and then spades. So let's walk down here and I'll show you guys. This is the sort of breakdown we have right now. This is subject to change, but I don't think it's going to. It's going to basically be the Joker, and it says Joker here, so I'm going to have to change the spelling. Also, suits is misspelled up there, so I'll have to fix that. Quantity 100, 1,300 hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades, and the total is 1,500. So 100 Joker, 1,300 hearts, 1,300 diamonds, 1,300 clubs, and 1,300 spades, and that'll be a total of 5,300. And the revenue share is broken down like this. So you guys can see, obviously, that each Joker is going to be worth 0.15% of the revenue share, so it's really rare, as well as it has a much larger chunk of the revenue share. Next is hearts with a 0.02%, and then diamonds and clubs and spades. So that's the breakdown of the rarity, as well as the breakdown of the sort of revenue share of the smart contracts. So the roadmap and timeline down here, we have Q3, the game concept, Discord creation, website creation. So we created the website, we got the game concept mostly down, and the Discord creation is done. Q4, NFT collection launch, testnet feedback, and mainnet launch for CoinFlip game. And Q1 2024 is the future game planning and starting with a single player luck-based games. Then we're going to move on to multiplayer on-chain tournaments. This will be once we figure out how the regulatory compliance will work for this. Personally, I'm pretty much doxxed now, so I need to be really careful with how this moves forward. And I think you guys, as the community members, you all probably understand this. But I know that the coin flip itself shouldn't be any issue, and we should be able to get a lot of on-chain transactions with that, and hopefully attract more users, which will attract more revenue, which will make it much easier to go ahead and pay for lawyer fees and stuff like that if we need to get into compliance issues in the future. So if you want to take a look at a similar game to the coin flip that we're going to be doing right now, you guys can take a look at the Solana game, Degen coin flip. And basically, it's only flipped with Solana, which is why we're not launching a token. We're just launching the NFTs for the revenue share. And you guys can see here, Solana, pretty much every 6 seconds or 5 seconds, someone is flipping a coin. And if you want to take a look at the revenue here, the revenue for Solana is about 4,000 Solana a day, which I think is about $70,000 at the current Solana price, maybe $75,000 at about $19 a coin. So you can see that the revenue share of that, if you're getting 0.015% with the Joker, for example, 0.15% as a Joker, you're making quite a bit of revenue every day just by holding a Joker. And that's once we start getting more and more on-chain transactions, hopefully this will be a possibility. But I think if we don't have it, then it's not a possibility, right? So this is the kind of statistics pages that we're going to be creating in the future. This won't come right away, of course. This will come later in the development. Right away, we're hoping to have something similar to this layout here with the different names. And if we're able to use, the privacy layer, it'll be like private user flipped for and got rugged, and then it'll be a private user here, or maybe not even have their coin flip here at all. They can just do it themselves if they want to just keep everything private. This is the end goal. Honestly, working with the devs right now, they're looking it up and deciding what we can do and what we can't do. In the future, it might be possible. Right now, it might not be possible, but this is just what we're trying to do. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I really hope you're excited for the dark side suits. I know I am. I've been working really hard. We do plan on having a Zeely board coming up here soon, but I would like to get more Discord members, probably around 100 to 200 Discord members, before we go ahead and launch this Zeely board. So if you have any friends in Aleph Zero, or you have any people who really want to be early to one of the first on web browser based games on Aleph Zero, make sure to go ahead and send them a Discord invite link and go ahead and jump in yourself. Of course, all the people who jump in the Discord at first, you will be rewarded at some point in time with the whitelist or an OG role or other priority testnet testnet testing ability. We're pretty open right now. We're thinking about different ways to reward the early Discord members right now. So thank you guys for viewing, and I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be coming right up. We're going to be doing an update for the entire Aleph Zero ecosystem, and hopefully we're going to be talking about Pangea as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hopefully doing an interview with them to talk to them about the issues with recent issues with Twitter, as well as some of the other things going on in the social media space, and how Pangea plans to solve those issues. Anyways, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.